1, 2, 3, 4, get your booty on the floor.
1, 2, 3, 4, get on the dance floor. 1, 2, 3, 4, get on the dance floor. Booty shake,
We got 5 questions, boys and girls. How are we going to combine it all under one roof? But we will do it. We will do it because we are Jattindar. We've got Jattindar powers. We've got Jattindar power in our pants. The A students, the ones who gave comments on the video. It is Ryan, Constantino, Edlu, Shri, Sharina, J, Faizan, Jody, Essie, M. Sivian, Ashanti, M. Malik, Ira, Acroman, Arokan, Godafista, Good, I don't know how to say your bloody name, Kingman. And if I left your name out, I apologize. And put it down in the comments, say, hey, you left my name out. What do I do about my boyfriend that all of a sudden starts to hear voices? Jody, she says, what do I do if I all of a sudden don't know where to start? She doesn't know where to start. A very vague question, but we'll tie it in. So, Uzurugami sounds Japanese, but I think he's a white boy. I know this boy. Very good boy. Okay, what's the difference between a duck? He's left it very vague. Again, another vague bloody question. Duck. Let me just put duck question mark. Duck. Can you see that? Students, can you see that? Malik says, how do I ask a girl out? She goes to my college. I'd be scared to talk to her. Brah. I am your teacher, not your brah. First question is girl and out. Final question. Professor Jattindar. I like that. Professor Jattindar. What qualities do I look for in a future wife? A lot of opposite sex questions going on here. Is something wrong with my viewers? Are none of you able to get any? Are you looking for Jattindar for guidance? Because I am the true guide, love-making machine. Quality of wife. Now, be prepared, ladies and gentlemen. I have no script prepared. We don't know what the hell we're going to say. So, here we go. Exercise. Work out your right fist all the time when you are confused. My shirt is getting undone. I'm turning into a Superman. I'm Savian. If your boyfriend starts to go, if he starts to say hello, you know, and nobody is in the room, then girl, I would get like, you know, that scary person those look like boobs. It's not meant to look like boobs. You know that person who's like screaming? Oh God, that looks even worse. She's like the scream. Yeah, do you see it? I see it. The scream face. The one that's like, ah! You better run, girl. That's all I have to say, run. And that at that point, you're then going to be like, what's the difference between a duck and where the hell I am? And then you'll be like, well, it's like water off a duck's back. You know, quack, quack. But in this case, girl, there is no duck. So Uzuragaki was really trying to talk to you and be like, there is no duck because you better get the out of this town. Jody says, I don't know where to start. Well, Jody, when I answered that question, I don't know where to start. But let's say your day starts in the morning. You wake up, you're like, oh, I could really use a cup of Joe. But then you realize Joe is actually really a man. And then you start to psychoanalyze yourself and start to go, I don't really need Joe in my life. I don't need Joe in my life. He's an abusive man. I don't. And then you realize you don't need the coffee. You're like, okay, no to coffee and no to Joe. Therefore, I answered both your questions. You should basically get psychological help because coffee is bad for you. Actually, I love coffee. And Joe, well, we all know Joe's a dick. So that answered that question. What do I do if there is a girl that you're too scared to talk to her and you be like, I'm too scared to talk to her? What do I do, Professor Jattindar? You go up to her and say, how are your pants? She'll be like, what the hell do you mean, how are your pants? You'll be like, because guess what? I think I would look good on your pants. No, I mean, I would look good in your pants. No, I mean, that would make you dress up like, no, you will say, how are your pants? And then she'll be like, what do you mean my pants? And you're like, exactly, what pants? Because I'm going to be taking those off in like 5 seconds. That sounds like abuse and you doing very bad things. So don't do that. That's not the good advice. Don't do that. But okay, what do? You say to her very simply, hi, my name is M. Sivian, or whatever the hell your real name is, and then she'll be like, oh, hello, how are you? And you're like, don't do that. Do not do that. Do not do that, and you're screwed. You have to be like, well, would you like to get some coffee? Kingman, I really don't know what kind of qualities you are looking for in a wife. First thing is you need to look for hot. Okay? That is important. I know many people will disagree. Second thing you will need to look for is she hot? Okay? That is like another important thing. Third thing you will need to look for, is she very hot? Okay? So now I call that 3 times hot. If she is so hot, she is really a hot chat. I want to see somebody who can cook, who can clean. between and who will get along with your mother. You know, I mean, because if she don't get along with mommy, out! I know many of you are curious about life. Many of you are inclining to know what is in my bowels. Chicken tikka masala. But then many of you might be going, really, what is inside of me that I can seriously want to explore life? Well, guess what? Professor Jattindar will answer all those questions for you, because you know what? Professor Jattindar is a hot shot. We come out with videos every Tuesday. Thank you, boys and girls, for watching. Please make sure you comment, like, and subscribe. That is, subscribing is very important to have this knowledge flow to other people out there in the world.